Hi everybody, this is Antoinette Hobbies and Creation. Please click that subscribe button. Thank you. I'm here to do another tutorial on a flower and to finish up my canvas that I turned into wall art. And this one right here is for a friend that I'm doing one for her wall, but I'm using 4 canvases for her wall, and I'm using 2 different fabric. And if you go on my very first video that I did, my very first video, and you'll see how I put a 14 by 14 canvas together and flowers, paper flowers, and turn it into wall art. So here is the ones I'm doing right here. This fabric, I got 2. I'm using 2 different fabric, a printed one and this burgundy color one. And what I did is I just cut the fabric out, and I staple it around it, the canvas, and easy, simple and easy. You could get any size canvas you want. I'm using a 14 by 14. I will be doing a bigger one on one of my videos I'll be making pretty soon for my bedroom. But you could get any size you want. I think the other one I got is an 18 by 24 or something. That's a little bigger, and I brought 2 of them, and I'm gonna do them for my wall, my bedroom wall. And this canvas right here gonna have this the flower gonna go on top of this canvas right here. Isn't that pretty? And this is flower template number 6, and I already did this. I did this on another video, so you go back on that video and see how I put this one together. But it's gonna go on top of that like this, and gonna hang on the wall. That's really pretty. And on the burgundy one, this is gonna be on the burgundy one like that. Isn't that pretty? And this is one I did off camera, but I had already did this flower on camera. I already filmed this one. You could go back and find this, and I think this template number 5. If you go back and you'll find it, I think this template number 5. Isn't that pretty? And it's gonna sit on top of her like that. So only thing I have to do is make one more burgundy one, and I'm gonna do this right now, and let's get started. Okay, this one I got off the free website. Like I told you guys, a free website I get my flower petals off of, and it's flowerstemplates.com. Flowers with an S on the end of it, and templates with an S on the end of it. That's what I get all my free templates right now from. And this is the one I found, and I saw this one right here, and I had cut it out with my silhouette. You could print it, and you could cut it out with your scissors. If you don't have a cutting machine, you could cut it out with scissors, print it and cut out with scissors. But I do a lot of flowers now, and I have to use my silhouette to cut flowers out because I do too many flowers right now. And another thing I had learned how to do, and I told you on one of my videos, that how to make fringe. I used to cut these out by hand, and they kind of, time consuming, to cut these out by hand. But you can still cut them out by hand if you don't have a Cricut or a silhouette. I made this is a small one I made right here, and this is a large one I made right here. So let's get started. This is a very simple flower right here. My base is a 3-inch base, and this is a very simple flower. So the only thing you need with it is your flowers. You're going to need a pair of scissors, some glue stick, and a rolling tool. You could use a glue stick, any size glue stick, And this is a paintbrush I had cut up to use. I had like this right here, the size on that. You could use dowels, any size dowels you could use. And sometimes I use a pen. It all depends on how I want my flowers to curl. So what we're going to do here is put the side right here. We're going to cut this up straight up the middle. And by this being a large petal, you want to cut this up further up the center. These scissors right here a little dull. Let me get another pair of scissors. And the next one, we're going to cut out the center. Do the next one. And each one of these petals are 6 petals. Each one of these petals are 6 petals. Let me cut this up a little bit more. And it's going to be 3 rows. And with this right here, how I'm going to curl these is I'm going to take 3 petals at one time. And let's use the glue stick. And we're going to curl them down. See how they curl? Next one, curl down. You can even curl with your hands. You know, I have seen some people just curl with their hands. And if you don't have, you know, the right size, you can curl with your hands. Like just taking and curl them down like this. Like that. Next one, 3 of them. I think I use, no, I still use, I think that's the same size I use. If they're not right, you can still use your hands and curl it down a little bit how you want it. Curl this down with my hand a little bit. I'm be doing some wedding bouquets, and I'm gonna take them, show you guys what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and I'll be doing some few wedding bouquets coming up. I just got to get the right color. I think I'm doing one bride's cards, and I think I'm doing 3 bridesmaids. And they're gonna need that at the end of the month. So I'll be going back to the hobby stores and get some flowers, and the colors are ivory, rose gold, and gold. I'll be working on that coming up. Okay, now we got all petals curled. So we're going to take our 3-inch base, and we don't need a piping tool for this. We don't need the furry piping tools for this because it's going to be laid on a canvas. And I told you guys in my other video, I use piping tools to put on back of the flower so you can hang them up on the wall. So what we're going to do, we're going to measure how we want our flowers to stand. The more you curve inwards, like if I curve all the way in, that's how my flower's going to have an upward like that. Or it depends on how you want it. How you want your flowers to lay. I want this to stand up a little bit more. A little bit more, let's see. I think that's good right there. So what we're going to do is start gluing it. A little glue. And another thing I'm going to be doing taping is I do make masks, face masks, and my oldest son been asking me to make him some. I had made him some one with characters on it, and he came by today and he saw all the ones I got hung up. He wondered if I'm going to get to making some plain color ones, so I'll be doing that, and I'll be taping that and show you guys how I how I sew masks, make masks, facial masks. Take out my sewing machine again. And I've been getting a few calls for some masks, but not as much like when it very first started. I have this little older lady. She'll call me for a couple of them to make some for her church members. It slowed down because you could buy them in the stores now, so it doesn't slow down a lot. Sometimes I catch myself buying some in the stores. But I'll be filming that and showing you guys that too. How I make masks. But y'all go on that website. You want to start making some flowers, go on that website that I give you is flowerstemplates.com, and download you some free flowers. I got another one I found, but I haven't pulled it up yet, but I got the name. As soon as I pull it up and see if you could download them or not, then I'll give you guys that website. Okay, we finished with the first layer. So this flower is going to have three layers with 6 petals on each one. So we're going to do the first one first. So what I would do here is, and I'm looking at other people make flowers, and I see how they did it, and I'm kind of learning from some people I've seen. And what I've been doing is gluing my whole back and place them down. Some people, they glue halfway and place down, they stick the flower underneath it. So I start doing that. So what we're going to do, we're going to glue. Let me show you guys, let's see. Just halfway. You're going to leave a opening. So we're going to place the very first flower down. See, I left that opening right there. Then we're going to go on the other side. Go halfway down. And we're going to place the other flower right across from it. Now we're going to do next, start placing our flowers. So how we do this, we do the same thing. Go halfway. You're going to stick your flower right underneath that opening. Right underneath that opening. Like that. You're going to do it the same way. Halfway in the middle. Oh no, you don't do this all the way. I forgot you do this from all the way down. And you're going to stick this underneath it. And you just go back and glue these down. I'm gonna burn myself. I'm always burning myself. I'm ready to glue that down. See? Now what we do next is go around to the other side. Glue halfway in the middle to the middle. And you're going to go underneath the flower. The next one, you're going to go all the way across. You go underneath it. You'll go back and glue the ones that we left open. Put this aside, get another one. So the next one, we're going to measure, do the same thing and measure it. I think I want them to. See, I glue that too fast. That's what you should not do. You should have measured first, then go from there and see how tall you want to come up. Flower to stand up. It's easy to come loose. Just take off the extra glue. That's what you're supposed to do, you guys. How you want it. I want a little bit up, a little bit more. A little bit more. Let's see. once you get the hang of it, you guys, it'll come natural and easy. It took me some tries to get it right. So, you probably mess up one or two before you get it right, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll mess up a few of them. On the Walmart paper, where I was talking on my video, that Walmart paper I had, that is real. It's real thick. That feel like that Walmart paper. I feel like a 100 pound. It's real thick. But you could use that Walmart paper for practice flowers, and they come in different colors. And I told you guys on one of my videos that the Walmart paper is a 12 by 12 paper, and they come in a book. I don't have a book by me right now, but it comes in a book, and they have 40 sheets in it for $5. It's not bad. You know, try that first before you go buy Hobby Lobby or Michael's paper or Joann's paper. Go to Walmart and use their paper, and for practices, you know, when you want to practice on the flower, because you get 40 sheets for $5. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and glue these in right here, halfway, and we're gonna glue right in the middle, up in between two flowers. Come across on the other side. Go halfway in. And we can start gluing. Halfway on this one. Underneath here, and you can glue the whole thing in on this one, last one. And tuck it under here. Back, a little dollar glue down in there. Get rid of all the glue strings. Okay, let's glue the last two down on this row. Halfway in, tuck it under, this one, you do all the way, tuck it under. Do is go back and pull a dollar glue and glue all the ones that you left open. Set this aside. Going on last row, third row. We're gonna bring this back in. do I want this? Go. That's fine right there. Stop and put a little dollar glue in it and glue it. This is one of the easy flowers right here. Very easy. I think I got some fabric left over for this canvas wall art I'm using. I think I'll make her some pillows to go on her couch, and I'm gonna take you along on that journey too, showing y'all how I can make pillows. I do some everything. Make some pillows for her couch. Make her some different size pillows to go on her couch. So I'm gonna be pretty busy doing some wedding flowers and doing this Christmas gift. But I get it done. I always do. And I mostly do my work at nighttime because I have my grandkids during the day. Oh. Last one, guys, for this flower. So what we're going to do is do the same thing. A little bit in the middle, go all the way to the middle. Come in and glue it in between the flowers, 2 flowers. Same with this, halfway in the middle. Go underneath this flower. Actually, you could, with the last one, you could do it like this because we're going to do it like this since I kind of like, it's going to come out just right. Go around like this and go like this. Get underneath it. Underneath this one. Last one, you guys. Do all this all the way through, all the way down. Stick that underneath there. Then we're going to go on the ones that put a little dollar glue in it. Be careful. I'm not going to burn myself right now. Try to just do a little bit of glue and a lot come out. One more. string off. See how that turned out? It's not the wrong one. Show you guys how I look on top of the flower, on top of the canvas. That look nice. She gonna really like this. Something different. So now what we're gonna do is do the center. Just do the center. With the center on the center right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offset it a little bit and glue it like that. Don't glue it even, go all over a little bit and glue it. So bring it over a little bit. See, I just brought it over and glue it all the way down. You ever had your glass, you can't see, and you're scrunching up, and you got your glasses on top of your head? That's me. Be scrunching trying to see, and got my glasses on top of my head. Don't make no sense at all. And wonder why I'm blind. I can't see stuff. Okay. Just put a little bit on the next one right here. Cutting this is called fringe. Cutting this out on your Cricut machine. Well, it's I mean, I don't have a Cricut. Even if you have a Cricut, but your silhouette, man, it's so wonderful here. Oh my goodness gracious! I was getting carpal tunnel in my fingers getting stuck. Doing all this cutting out by hand. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just loosening up the glue so it won't be so stiff when I get ready to roll it. And we're going to do the other one. I think I'm going to do this one straight. That's how I'm going to do this one, I think. Let's curl this up first and go from there. What we're going to do is pull the glue. I need another glue stick now. Glue that first one down. Glue the first fold down. And start rolling it. Rolling it. Rolling. If it's pushed up, just push it back down. I'll have to put a little dollar glue. Keep it from rolling too. If you stop and put glue in it maybe every 3 to 4 rolls. get close to the last, I just go all the way up and roll the rest of it up. See how it turn out? See how it turn out? Okay. Next one, I'm gonna just do this one straight. And then another glue stick. Get it straight. I go and loosen up that glue. Okay, the glue is loosening it, so now we're gonna go with the end of that right here on this one and put a little glue right there. And it's gonna be a little above it, a little bit. Hold that a little bit so it can, glue can stay on in place for a minute. And start gluing it a little bit. And I like the big one, I like putting extra glue on it by it being so big. Last row. Gotta turn it. Rolling it, keep gluing it and rolling it. You get to the end. Mine coming up a little bit, but that's okay. I just put a little glue in there. Tell you, when you don't hold it, when you glue it down, you don't hold it a long period enough that glue don't stick. That's why you gotta hold it till the glue dry a little bit. See how it turned out? I'm holding so the glue could stick. So you could go in and you could like pull them apart. Like open them up. You pull all of it, open them up so it could, this could be, look open, all of them be open up. the outer layer up. See how it turned out? That's pretty. And this just goes in the center like this. We're going to glue it down in the center. I used to put a lot of glue in there, so I make sure this don't come out. Push it in the center. That's pretty. There you go, you guys. In my next video, I'm going to show you guys how it's going to be. I'm going to glue them on the canvas and I'm going to display them on my wall, and I'll show you guys how I did it and how it turned out. And it's going to be some words underneath it. God bless his home. I'm going to print out some words off my silhouette. I don't know what color I'm going to use. Yeah, I think I'm just use black. And it's going to be words underneath it saying God bless my home. Because the wall is a pretty big wall. So there you go, you guys. Thank you for watching. And can you hit that subscribe button? Thank you. And have a nice night. Good night. Bye-bye.